Let's talk about it, man. Earth 2 Arya Realty dropped a video, premiered 15 hours ago. Earth 2 is not a scam. So if you guys don't know who Earth 2 Realty is, he covers Earth 2. He is one of the largest investors in this platform. And he dropped a video 15 hours ago. Earth 2 is not a scam. And as you can see, he took my idea for the baby on the thumbnail that I used for Martian. And then he's got my logo, Upper Echelon, Sid Alpha, and Kira. This guy knows his shit. I'll say this. This guy knows everything there is to know about Earth 2. The dude has so much money invested. So this is probably the video to watch.
Earth 2 has seen a 20% sales spike since these bigger YouTube channels started straight bashing the company out of nowhere with no real evidence. I'll put these.
That's also not true. Right off rip. You can look up the ad campaigns on Facebook for Earth 2. This one was launched on May 28th. So let's just set the stage here. My video comes out May 27th, 43,000 views. May 28th, they start running ads through Facebook. And then you have, he says, this was on the 29th. Amazing how some people create content to slander incredibly successful project, thinking outside the box. Then he says, we'll keep working hard, but thank you for the 20% sales spike. 27th, video comes out calling it a scam, gets traction. 28th, ads run on Facebook, leading to a spike on their chart. 29th, CEO out there manipulating their community to think that it's because of us that they're making more money. And then I actually saw videos from supporters saying like, yeah, thank the haters, bro. Thank you for the sales increase. It's manipulation at the highest form. But let's keep going.
Evidence. I'll put these channels down in the description box so you can actually check it out for yourself for their entertainment, because I've watched them and actually they're pretty funny. That's weird how that works, right? You know, even negative reviews still push sales. I guess it
do your research, bro.
Really is true when they say that all press is good press and there's no such thing as bad publicity. What's up, guys? It's Steve here. I'm one of the leading portfolios in Earth 2, and I scrub and I scour.
His net worth in the game is $674,000. He has $674,000 made up of 123,000 tiles. Just to set the stage.
The internet for Earth 2 news.
Just to set the stage on who this guy is.
And any metaverse company in general. So if that interests you, make sure to smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss out on future news that I put out for you guys. Think of it as a one-stop shop for all your news in general involving this space. And return, if you subscribe, I'll give you this picture of a baby kitten. So I guess
I'm surprised the picture's not tiled off and sold.
To make this video in response to the hit pieces that are going out right now on Earth 2. Some bigger channels with thousands of subscribers are straight bashing Earth 2 with no real evidence. And they keep using Matt Lorian as a guide for the stuff that they're talking about. His videos are old, like months old. He's not even a real active Earth 2 like YouTube channel. He has some Earth 2 videos, but it's like his main focus on his channel is not even Earth 2. Like,
so
at least pick either me or the real Randy Chavez or Earth 2 Meta, who actually are, you know, Earth 2.
Okay, so he's mad that I didn't use his channel to prove it's a scam.
YouTube channels, and use up-to-date information at least in your research of Earth 2, and not videos of some kid that's 5 months old.
So he's obviously referencing the first set of videos that have gone out, like from my reaction, and then Upper Echelon. He obviously hasn't seen the other stuff that has been put out. Like, I've put out a deep dive. I put it, you know what I mean? Like,
you're new to this channel and your new viewers coming from the larger channels, let me give you some more up-to-date, accurate information from a guy who actually been with the company for 6 months now. Like, I don't work for the company, but I follow them very deeply and have a
dude, his snarky attitude is hilarious. Let me give you some accurate information. Oh, so snarky, and I fucking love it. I'm here for it.
Portfolio of over $600,000 worth of tiles, and I put over $50,000 into this game. They are pretty large channels, so I'd expect them to have more accurate information because they have thousands and thousands of viewers and followers. But that looks like it's not the case. I've watched all their videos, and everything, most of the things they're saying are wrong or just straight inaccurate or super old information. Like,
so this guy knows everything. I'm hoping he breaks down exactly what we got wrong in our videos. Right? He should know.
sometimes 5 months isn't that much, and nothing really happens within 5 months, but
50K, Jesus Christ. Yeah, he dropped 50K. Now apparently his tiles are worth over $600,000.
with Earth 2, a lot of things happen, so you can't really use videos that are months old. Earth 2 has experienced a thing called hypergrowth, where they went absolutely nuts for like, I think, a month, maybe 6 weeks, in like December and most of January, and went absolutely bananas. It went from like 50 cents a tile for a United States tile up to like $59 now. And people are still buying stuff, and they still are today. For example, I sold 300 tiles in Manhattan for $10,000, and I only bought it for $500 3 weeks before that. And I know people are thinking that, yeah, but how much is that $10,000 worth? You can have a bajillion, $1 million, and then that's worth 10 cents.
I want a gajillion, bajillion dollars.
Old man used meme. Nobody's worried about the conversion rate. We all know it's 1 to 1.
No, it's actually worth $10,000.
We know.
Like, I sold it for $10,000.
Yeah, we know. The first video that was made said that.
I pulled it out for $10,000, and it arrived in my bank account. Real money, $10,000.
Yes.
Like, I know countless people who have made money in Earth 2. I know a large community, and a lot of people follow this channel, and a lot of people who follow me have also made money. I pulled out $16,000 this month alone in profits from Earth 2, and I have another $12,000 on the way right now.
Wow.
I know that sounds a little crazy right now, but I'm just sharing you my story and what's actually happening with me and this community and Earth 2. Like I said, I put...
Hey guys, I don't know if you know this, but the people who are a part of a scam are making money. Crazy.
50 grand into Earth 2, but that's not my real out-of-pocket investment that I put into this. I've only put $4,500 of my own money into Earth 2. The rest of it, which added to 50 grand, which was selling tiles and then reinvesting it back into Earth 2, and land income tax, or LIT, which is...
So this guy's telling me that he put in $4,500, and tomorrow, if he wanted to cash out, he would have $600,000 coming to him. I'd love to see it.
You get paid just for having land in that country. So if you buy...
let me rewind it, because this is the best part.
And land income tax, or LIT, which is you get paid just for having land in that country. So if you buy land and somebody buy land after you or something, you get a portion of that as like land income tax. So if nobody buys, then you don't get any money. But people are always like injecting more money into this, so you're constantly getting this like passive income. I made like $150 like overnight when I was sleeping, just in real money and land income tax.
You're proving our point, my dude.
And then the referral system. For anybody who buys with your code, you get 5% off, and they get 5% off. So if you want to jump into this, if you're new and you're not in Earth 2 already, just use this code right here.
Smash that
towards the end of the
fucking code,
checkout,
dude.
when you're highlighting tiles and you want to buy, just put that code in there, and then you get 5% off kickback to your account instantly. Like, why pay 100%?
Like, the irony is, it's just, how? Like, how can you make this video and then do this? How, bro?
For something, you can pay 95%. And you can put your code, you can find it in your settings page of your own code. Put that in the comments, and I'll randomly use other people's codes when I'm buying, because I'm constantly buying tiles.
Sure.
So definitely put that in there so I can randomly take some codes for myself, and you can get paid. But these channels are calling it like a Ponzi scheme. No, it's not a Ponzi scheme. It's just an MMO that's starting. It's the initial like land rush.
Guys, it's just a massive multiplayer online role-playing game. It's just an MMO, guys. What are you talking about?
Of course you're gonna think it's a Ponzi scheme if you go into it straight negative right off the bat. Like if you go into school saying I'm gonna fail, well obviously you're gonna fail. But no, this is just an MMO that's starting, like a huge one, obviously. If you don't,
guys, a huge, massive multiplayer online role-playing game. Huge.
know what an MMO is? It stands for Mass Media Online Role Playing Game. MMO.
But wait a minute. I didn't do my research. Guys, it's going to be a huge one. Okay, I mean, come on. The money that we're spending, it's going to be a huge, massive meet. If you guys don't know what an MMO is, allow me to explain it. It's a mass media online role-playing game.
It stands for Mass Media Online Role Playing Game, MMORPG. For example,
MMORPG.
World of Warcraft is the most
You
successful
smarmy fuck.
MMO to date, with like millions of people who play that game. Or picture it this way. Back in like the 1700s, 1800s, when people are just starting coming into America and then buying all the land. Is that a scam? That's more or less the same thing. Yeah, it's real properties and real estate, but what's really the difference?
What? Wait, what?
Or picture it this way. Back in like the 1700s, 1800s, when people are just starting coming into America and then buying all the land. Is that a scam? That's more or less the same thing. Yeah, it's real properties and real estate, but what's really the difference?
Are you fucking kidding me? What's really the difference? Oh shit, dude. Like, honestly, you guys, like, you can't make it up.
I guarantee you there's probably somebody back in those days. Why are you buying land in this country? Nobody lives here. Nobody wants to be here.
You can actually do something with the land you buy.
You're wasting your money. Everybody's back in Europe. I don't know what you're doing over here. Now the future.
Whoever thought that? Who would be the one that thinks, oh, why would you buy property in real life? That's just stupid.
Of Earth 2 is it's going to have resources in Europe. I don't know what you're doing over here. Now the future of Earth 2 is it's going to have resources and buildings and like a robust economy where you have to buy resources from other players so you can build up your buildings and your bases and whatnot. Think of RTS games, real-time strategy games, like Command and Conquer or Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne.
Bro, you can fucking tell that he doesn't play games, but he's trying to educate a gaming community on games. Nobody who's talking about RTS games they play are gonna say Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne. You can tell he Wikipedia'd this.
Or Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne, where you have to get resources to build up your base. That's kind of the same thing with this. Like, these channels really don't think that this can't exist. Like, that's been happening for everything in the past, so I'm not really surprised anymore if...
What does that even mean? That's been happening for everything in the past. What does this even mean?
This can't exist. Like, that's been happening for everything in the past, so I'm not really surprised anymore if somebody comes out with some crazy product, because it always happens. People thought the internet was a fad, and that's not going to really work out. And like, nobody's going to use the internet. Ugh. Or cryptocurrency. What? A virtual cryptocurrency that's not part of any government. And it's just fairy tale dust. It isn't real. Yeah, look what happened to that. I'm not shocked anymore when something comes out. Like, how many times do you have to be proven wrong to finally get it? They brought
that should be the quote. Like, how many times do you need to be proven wrong to get it, my man? This is an example when you have someone who probably did pretty well in his life, obviously, to drop 50K in digital nothing. He's done pretty well for himself. I can't talk shit about that. But when you try to take someone like that and jump them into something like this, a tech play, when this guy doesn't even own a fucking mouse pad. You don't play games, my man. And if you do, you're probably playing like Overcooked with your wife. But you're trying to educate us on RTS games and mass media online role-playing games.
The terms of service, which the term of service says that they can pretty much pack their bags and then walk off and then never be seen again and take all.
Yeah, sure. No, that's exactly what the terms of service say. They can just pack their bags and walk off with your fucking money.
The money. It doesn't really work like that. I
Yes,
mean, you
it
can't
does.
just take people's money and then run off and just.
What? That shit happens all the time.
Then walk off and then never be seen again and take all the money. It doesn't really work like that. I mean, you can't just take people's money and then run off and just think that some terms of service is going to save you. But that is every company. Every single company has some weird terms of service which try to protect them or kind of protect them.
Sure.
It's just legal mumbo jumbo and clauses and stuff. Here, let me prove it to you, and let me embarrass.
Here it comes.
The bigger YouTube channels a little bit. And let me embarrass the bigger YouTube channels a little bit.
Dude, let's fucking go. Embarrass me, dude. I want you to lay down the fucking law. Slap me with your fucking gotcha.
Very platform that you publish your content on, and so do I, YouTube. Let's bring up YouTube's terms of service and read it. Now this is direct from YouTube. Disclaimer, by law, consumers have certain rights that cannot be excluded or altered by contract. Nothing in this agreement affects those rights you may have as a consumer. Other than expressly stated in this agreement or required by law, YouTube does not make any specific promises about the service. For example, we do not make any promises about the content provided through the service, the specific features of the service, or its accuracy, reliability, availability, or ability to meet your needs, or any content that you submit will be accessible or stored on this service.
They could pack up tomorrow and they could kick you off the platform and that's it. That's absolutely true.
What does that sound like? That sounds exactly very similar to Earth 2's terms of service.
Does it? Am I buying tiles on YouTube? Do I have $50,000 invested into YouTube? YouTube is a free service. So of course they have the right to pack it up tomorrow because there's no money tied into it at all. Unless you're talking about the marketing spend and the ads. But like for me, YouTube wouldn't walk away with any of my money. Like how is this even an argument?
So, I guess YouTube is a scam. According to the logic of these bigger channels, YouTube's a scam. Now they brought up old, outdated withdrawals, where it would take months to get your money and exceedingly difficult to receive your funds. And they're trying to push that really hard. They don't realize that that's old information because they're pulling up old videos. If we just took 5 minutes to actually use some research, you'd find out that you can get direct to debit withdrawal methods. But you can get.
Do you think he's going to tell you about the photo ID and the address that they need? Do you think he's going to talk about that?
Get that in like within 24 hours. I pulled this out. I requested this amount of money and I got it within 24 hours. So it's not difficult to get your money. That's completely untrue. And then they said that there's no team. There's no team that's backing it with any real like experience or anything to help Earth 2, and that's just simply not true. You should check the number 2 on their leaderboards, VOD. He was having a hard time reviewing your video. He was talking about it for 6 hours. Can you tell me who that is? Look at Wolfgang Wog or Dylan So. Their backgrounds are absolutely like mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Dylan So was the founder of Oculus from Korea. No, he wasn't. The Korea team. No, he wasn't. Oculus was sold to Facebook for $2 billion. But Dylan So had nothing to do with that. Billions with a B. A guy with a reputation that huge would not attach himself to some scam unless he was trying to start like a career suicide. They can't just like disappear into the night, but it doesn't work like that. Yes, they absolutely fucking can. They're too big to fail. Like people will chase them down. And then Wolfgang Wog has been in video games for 30 some years. Like he's part of the Settler series, which is extremely popular and well polished. Where they have to deal with resources. Yeah, do you think you're just gonna put resource in Earth 2 and just like, nah, I'm just kidding, and they just peace out? No, that's not gonna happen. I have nothing against it. Dude, they could though. Like, I'm not saying they will, but they fucking could. Him having this kind of trust in a company that's done
like nothing to earn it blows my fucking mind.
It's these larger channels just straight doing hit pieces on Earth 2.
But
your credibility is everything on YouTube. You have a lot of followers that follow you. So straight calling something a scam without doing research or doing 5 minutes of research doesn't really help your channel and your credibility at all. Your main source of research is some kid who made a video like 5 months ago. That's not really what you should use for your research.
This is wrong.
But, I mean, everybody's entitled to the wrong opinion. I'm just kidding.
The wrong opinion. Shut the fuck up, dude.
But you can make videos of whatever you want, but when it starts getting into legal matters, you should tread carefully.
Ooh.
Because we just saw a tweet from Upper Echelon Gaming where he wants to hire a hacker. And he doesn't say directly for Earth 2, but he publishes a hit piece on Earth 2 and then says he wants to hire a hacker. So it's, I think that's for Earth 2. I mean, people aren't stupid. And then
wow. A lot of speculation there.
BigfryTV, the YouTube channel, got a defamation email from YouTube because he's slandering Earth 2. I mean, you can make content on whatever you want, but I just don't want to see you guys lose your channels at all because you just want to hate on a company for some reason. And then I got your followers coming over here, straight calling and scamming my comments. Then, which I don't mind. You have your own opinion, but it's not a scam, guys. I honestly hope they keep their videos up so in 2025 we can go back and be like, oh, remember these? They were so wrong.
You can bet your ass that I'm the most petty. I already have this video downloaded. It's in a folder, 2025, and I'm going to make that fucking video. And it's just going to start with that quote right there, and then I'm just going to jump to wherever Earthland or Earth 2 is.
You just gotta have an open mind, guys. You're so closed-minded. But thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're not part of the Aria mining team on the Pi Network, definitely check that out. It is called the Pi Network. You can get it on your phone, either the Google Play Store or iOS, where you can mine cryptocurrency on your phone completely free. It's like a new thing they're starting. So yeah, you just tap it once a day to make sure you're human, and then you mine cryptocurrency. It's like a Pi coin, and whenever that comes to market, just cash it out right away. You can make a few $1,000s for absolutely free. And it's run by a Stanford doctor graduate, so you know it's legit.
You know it's legit, dude.
Or you can call that a scam too. I mean, everything's a scam nowadays. If you need a referral code for that, because you do need a referral code to jump into that. But it's
2 referral codes? Alright.
100% effortless. You just tap it and then that's it, and then just mines crypto. It's the easiest possible thing you can do in the world. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
So wait, was there any dispute? Did he bring up any? Everything he said was wrong. I don't think he actually brought up a single thing. This is the guy. Wow, that video was terrible. Hold on a second. Somebody said something about somebody breaking down my video on a VOD. Bro, he literally, the whole stream is him breaking down the video? Holy shit. This dude literally spent 6 hours breaking down my video.
And if you use my referral code, I'll put that...
Dude, should we start right now or should we keep going?
Just start.
Should I keep going? Should I give him the intro or should we stop right now?
Oh, you want to stop?
Dude,
the description box.
Okay. I've seen this point being brought up so many times.
Yes, because
about
it's
our
ridiculous.
Codes.
Yeah.
Our code system.
Codes.
And I've seen people complain about how Earth 2 needs to take the code system away.
Yeah.
Sure. It's just it just shows that he has no idea and he has no understanding of what an MLM is or what is an MLM distribution model.
Wait, did he just admit that it's an MLM, or am I confused?
I'm just gonna say one thing about the codes, and I'm gonna move on because I don't want to talk about it much. Okay?
Wait.
Until you can let me pull this up. Okay?
Investment, you could totally
do you guys have Uber accounts? Do you guys have Uber accounts in the chat? Do you guys have an Uber account?
Yeah.
Do you guys order food using Uber?
Yeah.
Do you use Uber cars as a taxi
When I go to
cab,
the
whatever
States,
it
I
is.
do, yeah.
You guys use Uber.
Yeah.
Is Uber a legit company or a scam?
Yes, it is a legit company.
Can we agree that Uber is a legit company?
It is.
All right. I'm just gonna open up my Uber account.
Okay.
Actually, if I do that on stream, I think it's gonna show my address. Give me
It
one
will.
second.
It will. Yeah, be smart about this, Willie
I've
Malik.
mentioned this on stream like multiple times.
Yeah.
But it's just, it feels like people just have no idea.
Sure.
Wait, let me pull up my Uber account. Just give me 1 second, okay? Let me pull up my Uber
Okay, well,
account.
you pull that
Just
up,
1
Willie
second.
Malik. Let me
This
pull
is
this
actually
up.
live on the website. I'm pulling it up on my
Sure,
second
yeah, pull it
monitor.
up. Let me pull this
It does
up.
show my address, so I can't show this, but give me 1 second.
All right, so here, let me pull this up while you do that. Multi-level marketing. An MLM strategy may be an illegal pyramid scheme. Never mind. Sorry,
So
go ahead.
this is my Uber account. I
Yeah, go
can't
ahead.
actually show the whole thing because
Sure.
it would show my address. I think I can do this.
Okay, got it.
All right. So this is a system that Uber has.
Sure.
Fuck, come on, don't do that to me.
Yeah, pull it over. Come on, Willie.
Just stay.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys see this?
Yeah, I do see that.
Give the gift of food to friends. You
Sure.
both get a promo when your friends make their first order.
Wow.
You get $10 off. They get $20 off.
Sure.
The minimum order, it needs to be $25.
Yeah.
If you can give me one reason, how is this system different than our system?
Easy. You're not breaking down my food into tiles and then selling it to 20 people.
I would literally take back everything I said.
Okay, I just did. So, can you take it back now? Oh, no, this isn't a live video. Never mind.
Okay? Just one reason.
I gave you one.
One reason.
I gave you one.
How is this system right here? It's
Yeah.
literally live on Uber. If you have an Uber account,
is.
go check it.
Yeah.
On your phone.
I am.
They have this system right here
They
implemented.
do.
Okay?
Yeah, they do.
If you give me one reason,
I already did.
literally one reason.
I gave
on
you
how
one.
Is that system different than our system? I'll take back everything that I said. You know what? What I'm
Because the food you get is real. There's another reason. I gave you two now, Willie.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete my Earth 2 account.
Oh. Wait, but I gave you two reasons, so you're gonna have to delete it now.
If you give me one difference between the two systems.
I gave you two.
Okay? One. So
won.
let's move on
I
from
gave
the
you-
referrals because I don't want to
Willie.
talk about them.
Oh, okay.
Everything from it. And if you use my referral code, I'll put that in the description box
Yeah.
below.
So use this code for 5%.
Yeah, it did. Oh, dude, you knew he was gonna pause on that one. Dead Man coming through with 5 gifted. Mighty G, My Fire, Noodle, Dual Reaper, and Willie. Oh, wait, is that Willie Malik in chat right now? Dude, Willie Malik, welcome to the sub club, bro. The irony is strong with that one. Appreciate it, man. Hang out. Willie, here, hold on. I don't got a chair here, but take a front row fucking seat right here, my man. Before we do that, I want to thank today's sponsor, Earthland. Earthland is the massive metaverse sandbox where billions of people can adventure, create, and explore. Imagine a game similar to Ready Player One or The Matrix, all combined with Minecraft, Age of Empires, and even Fortnite. They're trying to create a game with ultimate
So, this is supposed to be a dig at Earth 2's
Oh.
trailer, right?
Yeah, it is.
You know what's hilarious about this dig?
What?
Well, you know, you guys know what's actually hilarious
What's
about
funny?
this dig?
Tell me.
Is that he thinks
Yeah.
he's clever.
Oh, I am
when he
clever.
made this. Let's just watch
Freedom.
this for a
What can you do in the game? Well, everything. And
just so you guys know,
yeah, pull it back again.
it's actually, if you think about this for a second,
Yeah.
his trailer
Yeah.
only demonstrates how good our trailer was.
Sure.
Because just as a beginning,
Sure.
look how many, look at the FPS drop when
Yeah.
he was just zooming into the
Sure.
spot. Just look at this.
Yeah.
Just pay attention.
Matrix. He's trying to pick apart the sequence. Frosty made that in less than 24 hours. All
Look at the
combined with
FPS drop.
Minecraft, Age of Empires, Wow. and even Fortnite.
It literally
They're
can't
trying to
load.
create a game with
this.
ultimate freedom. What can you do in the game? Well, everything and anything with anyone at any time. In
Another thing, you guys see how there is a lot of fog. That's the oldest trick in
Dude, he's actually breaking down Frosty's fucking joke render of their shit game. This, like, we've gone full circle and just wrapped the earth like 3 more times. It's hilarious.
the book.
The fucking triggering. It's just
That's literally the oldest trick on the book. You put a lot of fog because that way in Earth 2's trailer there is no fog.
Wow.
There is no fog.
What?
To him, he doesn't know. For someone like him, he doesn't know the difference between an engine that's rendering real life, like real time, and between an engine with a shit ton of FPS drop and a shit ton of fog.
Sure.
But I get the point. He's trying to prove a point where like anyone can make this. But while trying to prove his point, he literally proved our point that you can't make what Nathaniel has made.
Wow.
Literally, you can't.
Yeah.
You can. He took 3 days to make this. I'll give him 3 months. 3 months to make what Nathaniel has made, okay? And if he does that, I will delete my Earth 2 account.
Well, you've already said once. I've already proved you, Willie. You're going to be deleting your account 26 times by the end of this video. I want to find what he says to the Ponzi scheme, but I don't even know where that. Oh, right here.
One word. And one word only. What's the difference between the two? How can you distinguish between a legal pyramid and an illegal pyramid? Do you guys know?
No fucking way. Okay, I do want to watch this part, if you guys don't mind. My man busted out paint. We gotta hear him out.
You see, what you did with your lack of research and understanding of how the world works is you just grabbed the first thing you saw on Google, didn't even bother to click on the definition of what a Ponzi scheme is.
Sure.
Just so you know, if you ever watch this, I know you're a big Twitch streamer and a big YouTuber. You're probably never going to watch this. But I'm going to explain to you what a Ponzi scheme
See, no, he underestimates just how fucking petty and stubborn I am.
Is, in case you don't know.
Let's break it down.
And I see that you have a lot of problem with our MLM distribution model. If you don't know what an MLM is, it's a multi-level marketing, basically our multi-level marketing strategy.
Gotcha.
The difference, my man, between an illegal pyramid, that's illegal.
Okay.
Illegal.
Let's watch it.
Illegal pyramid, and this is going to be a legal pyramid.
Cool.
Okay. Legal.
Nice cursive.
Let's show the difference between the two. Okay?
All right.
So this is an illegal pyramid. Now,
okay.
Can we agree that every entity in the world is pyramid shaped?
No.
I don't think anyone can disagree with that. I'm sorry. If you don't agree with this, I don't know.
Wait.
You're just uneducated. Okay? So
What? Bro, I didn't realize that's a good clip. Hold on. Check it out. So Willie Malik already has to delete his account, right? So this is what I said. This was on May 31st. Find proof the game will be real, and I'll take back every bad thing I sent. Bro, I will literally suck their dicks if they can make that game real. I will. I fucking will. 100%. I will suck that dick. Dude, so if the game's real, I gotta suck their dick. But if we can render that trailer out in less than 3 months, he's got to delete $600,000 in tiles.
Every entity in the world is legal, okay?
Okay.
So leave the illegal on the side, okay?
Sure.
In a legal company, what's going to come here first? What's here? Manufacturer, right? Someone manufactures the product. And then what do we have here?
Okay.
What do we have here? We have wholesalers. Those are people, actual real people.
Sure.
We have manufacturers, wholesalers, and then what do we have here? What do we have here? We have regional distributors, right? And then what do we have here? What comes next? We come retailers, right? Basically the store, like the shop that you go and buy stuff. And then you have the consumer.
See, okay, like I wouldn't say that's a pyramid. That's just how business works. Like that. What the fuck is he talking about? That's a line.
Okay, what is in an illegal pyramid scheme? What happens in an illegal pyramid scheme?
All right, cool.
Let's take a look at this. What happens in an illegal pyramid scheme is that there is a scammer, the original guy, all the way up in the top.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then what do you have here? What do you have here?
I don't know.
You have first round of investors.
Okay.
And then what do you have here? You have second round of investors. What do you have here?
Yeah.
You have third round of investors. And then what do you have here? You have the last round of investors. This is when everything dies and people realize that they're not getting anything and that this is a scam.
Yeah, no, but like That right there is exactly what Earth 2 is. This can't be real. That is the description of Earth 2. That is the description of a legit business. There's no fucking way this is real. He just described Earth 2. Holy fuck, dude. This has been probably the most entertaining shit.
And you can't get any more money, and this is when this scam ends, okay?
Sure, yeah.
Now, what is the difference between the two?
Well, one's a business.
What is the difference between the two? I'm pretty sure you are absolutely clueless looking at this.
Okay.
Let me show you, first of all,
Sure.
some similarities.
Gotcha.
Okay? What's a similarity between the two?
Yeah.
Is that money goes up.
Okay, yeah.
Otherwise, you're playing Mother Teresa, giving money away.
Sure.
Money goes up in both scenarios, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Money goes up.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're just playing Mother Teresa, giving
Sure.
money away to people. So money needs to go up. I'm pretty sure everyone can agree on this. I don't think any two people can disagree on this.
I agree.
Now, what is the difference between the two?
I don't know. Tell me.
Can anyone in the chat let me know? What is
Please.
the difference between the two? It's
All right.
one word. And one word only.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's the difference between the two?
Yeah, tell me.
How can you distinguish between a legal pyramid
fucking
and
tell
an
me, bro.
illegal pyramid? Do you guys know?
Just fucking tell me.
Anyone in the chat?
Please tell
you
me.
guys guess. Throw a guess. Anyone know? You guys don't know?
Are we playing fucking Pictionary, my man? Get to the point.
Maybe you just don't feel like typing it. I'm just gonna say it straight up. And this is gonna be news to you, Big Fart. Shit, I'm
That's
sorry.
me.
I meant Big Fry.
Oh, Big Fart.
The difference is value. When it comes to a legal pyramid,
Yeah.
value always goes down.
What?
Value always goes down. If this guy right here thinks that he... let me open a new page.
Wait, what?
This is the price of your product. Price. This... You can have a
That's an
pen.
R you were gonna make.
This is a pen, okay? That's just a pen.
Okay.
This is a pen that costs $100.
Sure.
Okay?
Okay.
That's a pen that costs $100.
Yeah.
This is the value meter, okay? Some people out there, rich motherfuckers, think that there is a lot of value in this pen, so it is definitely worth it. So the value to them, it's worth the price. Therefore, it's not a scam. To me, someone who doesn't have a lot of money, I don't see any value of this shit. It's a fucking pen for $100.
What?
So it is a scam. Your opinion, okay, doesn't actually make something a scam. It's when everyone in the world sees that this item have no value, that's when it becomes a scam. Okay?
What? Dude has no fucking idea.
If you want to know if a product
This is
a
hilarious.
scam or not, what
Yeah.
do you do, guys? You reverse engineer the
Okay.
psychology of the scammer.
Wasn't Willie Malik the guy that people wanted me to talk to when I was talking to Martian? Wasn't that the guy in chat? He joined my Discord to talk. This is the fucking guy? This guy's dumber than Martian is. What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure he has no idea what does that even mean. But that's okay. I'm not asking you to. You just go play Fortnite.
Jesus Christ.
The thing is, just because some people see value in an item and
Okay.
you don't, doesn't make it a scam.
Sure.
Okay? There are people who bought properties for insane amounts. There are people who see value in these properties.
Yeah.
It's like saying, guys, the Mona Lisa is a scam. It's literally
No.
someone drew a painting on paper.
Yeah, because it's a piece of art.
It's now worth 60 million. Dude, to you it's a scam. To some people, they
No.
would happily pay 60 million for the Mona
Yeah, but the Mona Lisa actually exists.
Lisa. Distinguish the difference between the two, and then do another in-depth dive video about how you think that we shouldn't see any value in this product, and then you can prove to me it's a scam. It's like,
He's so hurt.
I'm really sorry to say this, but I feel so bad about saying this, but it feels like he didn't have like a father figure to teach him about the world and how the world works.
I didn't have a father figure. Oh. Damn. My dad didn't teach me how scams work. Shh. God damn it. I love my dad.
Like he just like, I don't know,
Yeah.
he just played video games and he just like,
That's my life.
this is a scam and this is my
Yeah.
opinion. And so far, all
Yeah.
of you guys are morons and dumps for investing
Yeah,
in this.
you're dumb as
And
fuck.
Move on with the video, Willie. I mean,
Yeah,
like-
bro. Yeah, move on with it, Willie.
I don't know. Like, I should move on with the video. It's just this point is so dumb. Like,
I
it just
want-
shows how uneducated he is.
It shows how uneducated I am. My man doesn't even know how to draw a fucking triangle.